Hey everyone, happy holidays. Welcome to the channel. I hope everyone's had a fruitful and safe holiday season. Today I'm going to be reviewing Pixar and Disney's new animated film Encanto, streaming on Disney Plus and in theaters right now. I watched it in Disney Plus because in particular I'm only going to be seeing like the movies I really want to see. There are sequels to things in movie theaters. So let's start off with what Encanto is about. It's about a Colombian family that is chased out of their home by outsiders, and as they're about to be caught, a magical candle falls and bestows them with powers and a safe haven that people can't breach. And now the powers are being passed down from generation to generation. And our main character, Maribel, is the first one not to be able to get the powers, which make her feel like an omen and not as special as everyone else. It's like being the son or daughter. It's like being the daughter of Iron Man and all his friends are the Avengers, and you have nothing. You don't have any powers. You don't have any abilities or anything like that. You can't even get a suit. So Maribel now is trying to navigate how she's going to fit into this family, because the family also helps everyone else in the town with their powers, and she doesn't have anything. That's how the premise of the movie starts, until some chaos starts to happen when the candle that has been lit this whole time that gives them the power starts to fade, and cracks into their magical house start showing up. So I'm going to start off with what I like about this movie. I'm going to start off with the good. First off, I got to say Pixar put their foot into this movie. It's so gorgeous, but we know this Soul, Raya the Last Dragon, and even that Elf movie they came out with last year were all gorgeous movies, and they continue with this one as well, but they add that Colombian Latino flavor to it. It's bright, colorful, festive. Everything they do is absolutely gorgeous. I was mesmerized by the animation watching this movie. Another thing is all the characters are all entertaining in themselves, even the ones that are a little maybe annoying or kind of be antagonistic. They all have lovely qualities, and my three favorite are Mirabel, the main character. I always love protagonists. If you have a good protagonist, you got me. She's charming, she's funny, she's so sweet, and it's just heartbreaking seeing her go through this journey of not feeling special, even though she's just a great person. And also her little cousin Antonio, like basically her best friend in the family. He's super adorable, super fun, super clever, and he's like the whole thing is that he's getting his power, and his power is also very interesting as well. And then the final character that I thought that was like in my top three favorites was Bruno, the mysterious character that is like an omen to the family and was banished and ran away. And when he's revealed and when he's finally shown again, I love his character. It was just a fun character. I was very nervous, he looked very dark, but he was just really a character that cared about his family, but just didn't know how to use his powers to help them. And the biggest thing about this movie that grabbed me was the themes that they chose for this. This is basically a story of an immigrant family running from their native country that is in danger and trying to find safe haven. And when you find that safe haven, you hold on to it tight because it feels better than what you had before. Because you hold on so tight, you lose aspects of your culture, and you lose aspects of your family and the family dynamic and all the love that you had there when you guys were struggling together. And I really thought that was really interesting, how that reflects some of the experience of people who move from one country to another. And it's not in your face, but it's there if you want to see it. The movie is also very funny, and all the action and movement of it is just gorgeous and really interesting to see. And like I said before, some of the scenes in these movies is just cinematic as hell. Now let me talk about the bad. This bad point is just specific for me. It might not affect you depending on how you like musicals. I'm not a big fan of musicals, but I'm not a big fan when movies have dialogue replaced by songs. So the characters will be talking, and then in the middle of talking, they'll just start singing how they feel. It just pulls me out of the movie. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it, but the music is good. So that it didn't kill it for me too much, because the music it is good. Some of the songs are a bop, but it just pulls me out of the movie when people start singing out of nowhere. And another thing, this is also a minor nitpick, after the inciting incident happens and the journey really begins, the plot becomes a bit predictable. And even though it was predictable, I still enjoyed it a lot because of all the other things I said in the good section. But yeah, if you're looking for some surprises, it's not many. So my verdict, overall, I think this is a wonderful movie. Gorgeous animation, great performances by all the voice actors, interesting story, and I think that the themes really bolstered this movie up for me from being something that was just okay to really good. So I'm going to give it a C+. Drop your comments down below of what you feel about Encanto. Let me know what your favorite characters are, what you thought of the story, what you thought of my rating and my review. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay tuned on the rest of my videos. I have a Don't Look Up review coming up. I have my ranking videos of the top shows and top movies of 2021 coming up, and I'm going to rank all 27 MCU movies. And I also did a ranking of all 9 Spider-Man movies. That should be out already, linked in the description below. So everybody, be well. See you later.